Morning. If I could have done a survey with you to see if you would guess what we're going to do on this last prayerful pause of the year, I bet 50% of you would say, we're going to do something with Auld Lang Syne. Would you say that? Would you have said that? Anyway, some said yes. Anyway, we are doing it. I happen to, that's one of my favorite songs on my playlist. In fact, our doorbell plays Auld Lang Syne. It kind of gets to Jackie in the summer, but anyway. And so what we're going to be doing is doing a combination dance between a reflection on the year past and the prospect of beginning a new year. So I'm going to just do all the reflection part beforehand. Then we'll do some deep breathing. Then we'll have a little quiet. And then the final thing would be playing Auld Lang Syne. And I'm going to introduce the version now, so I don't have to do any information. But Auld Lang Syne is really an international song. It's all over the world. And the version that we're using is one from an orchestra in Spain, that it's full orchestra, full chorus, and full hand sign chorus. So it's really universal. It's for those that can speak with their mouths and for those that speak through their bodies. And I thought that the reason we would choose this one is because it's big. It's a big Auld Lang Syne. So one of the things about New Year's is to reflect on Isaiah 43. And Isaiah says, "Behold, I am doing new things. Now it springs forth. Do you not perceive it? I will make a new way in the wilderness, and I will create rivers in the desert." So when we reflect on the past year, for many people, it was a very difficult and rugged year. For others, it had some profound moments of joy. But the promise of Isaiah on this day is, once again, when everything falls into place, God will make new. And in that context, in 1788, Robert Burns put the song Auld Lang Syne to paper. It used to be simply a Scottish by rote, but he put it to paper. And the reason that he did it is to signify for the new year that Auld Lang Syne is about remembering old friendships and looking back over the events of the year. But the song also asks the question, should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? In other words, should we forget all past relationships and move on, or remember for old times the life and the joy? So when I had a chance to think about this, and I was thinking about, okay, old relationships, what are the ones that I want to remember? And I haven't thought about this relationship, you're going to laugh, in a long time. Long time. So I'm asking you to do the same thing over these next couple days. My old relationship that popped into my head is with my girlfriend Marilyn Manueller. And she and I are the same age. And when we were 7 years old, both of us got one of those Betsy McCall dolls for Christmas. You know, actually, I still have that doll. Anyway, and we also got buggies. So I remember walking up and down the sidewalk with Marilyn and our babies, walking. And it was a very friendly neighborhood on the south side of Chicago. And sometimes people in the neighborhood would come out and would say, "Oh, Carol, Marilyn, what are your babies' names?" So my invitation to you is to really sit with your old acquaintances, because that's what we're made of. We're made of old acquaintances, oftentimes joyful and very, very simple, but darn it, they're lovely. So Robert Burns in his song says, one of the things we should remember is to remember the hope and reflection for a better year, and a reflection on the good times spent with friends, cherishing memories. This song is a symbol of hope, a symbol of renewal, and a fresh start. The version that we're going to listen to is it's a long version. It's 5 minutes long. And the reason I'm playing this full version, because it gives you space to get into Should Old Acquaintance, and also because it's orchestra, chorus, and a sign chorus. It's full. So I invite you now to take a deep breath, to breathe in life, and to breathe out lethargy, sadness, and worry. To breathe in life, and to breathe out lethargy, sadness, and worry. To breathe in life, and to breathe out lethargy, sadness, and worry. May your year be filled with peace, prosperity, and love. And may God's blessings shower upon you, upon us, and bestow upon each of us a bright, healthy, and peaceful new year. And let the people say, amen.